BC Place for the third and final meeting of the regular season between the Whitecaps and LA Galaxy. Fourth against fifth in an incredibly tight Western Conference playoff race.
Top, you've got Kenny Miller and Russell Tybert flanking the speedster Darren Maddox, who's in for the start. Camilo is on the bench with a bit of a groin injury right now. The stare in the middle of the back, and then that midfield forward, you'll see Sarvis and Janino pushing forward and in time, but then Donovan and Keane, that's where the real threat lies.
We are underway here at BC Place with the Whitecaps all in white. Now picked up by Della Garza, up against Matt Watson, forward towards Keane and into the path of Landon Donovan with the early strike, and Landon Donovan scores 2 minutes in to give the Galaxy the lead in Vancouver.
Well, it's a perfect start for the LA Galaxy. When the ball comes up to Robbie Keane, both Johnny Leveron and Andy O'Brien both try and win the ball. O'Brien really needs to let Leveron deal with that because that gap opens up. Landon Donovan takes a touch to set himself and rifles a left-footed strike, just catching David Osted going to his left the other way. It's a wonderful finish from Landon Donovan. If the Whitecaps didn't know about how lethal the front pairing for the LA Galaxy were, they certainly do now. They're up 1-0.
Foot in once again from Gershon Kofi from distance. Well, that would have been spectacular.
Well, Martin Rennie believes that Gershon Kofi can make that holding midfield role his own, but he shows really good instincts here to get in front of Landon Donovan, win that ball in a wonderful left foot strike. Just knuckling past the post. Pinedo stranded, but great effort from Kofi.
We go up to 15 for the season. Tybert's ball into the box, glanced away only as far as Johnny Leveron. He's got to sweep that foot, but couldn't quite get the direction.
Well, he caught this well too, Johnny Leveron. Just held his run, stayed outside the box when the ball was initially cleared. Sits up perfectly for him for the full volley.
Gershon Kofi inside for Nigel Reo-Coker. Reo-Coker with a storming run, tries the shot, and Pinedo makes the save. That's the sort of impetus the Whitecaps need from midfield from Nigel Reo-Coker.
Well, he was so influential in the home victory against San Jose recently, driving forward from midfield. And then you can almost push your two wide men up and go 4v4 against the back four.
Russell Tybert gets away from Todd Donovan here, played back for Mattox all the way from Miller! A wonderful chance goes begging for the Whitecaps.
They did everything right. They worked the ball down that right-hand side. Russell Tybert gets the better of Todd Donovan. Good cutback from Tybert. The first shot's whiffed on. The second one, Kenny Miller's just trying to pass that into the bottom left-hand corner. It just bounces up, catches him on the ankle, and drifts high and wide. And Kenny Miller knows that was a great chance.
This will be a left foot outswinger from Russell Tybert. The Galaxy can't get it away. Comes back for Kekuta Mane here. Mane from distance off the post. Comes back towards Jordan Harvey. And Pinedo with the save. The Whitecaps doing everything but finding a way past Pinedo. What a stop from the Panamanian keeper. Mane just overruns it.
Well, the Whitecaps can't get any closer than this. A wonderful strike from Kekuta Mane. Ball of 30 yards out. Pinedo's not saving that, but it comes back off the post. Jordan Harvey is there, just has the side foot home into an empty net, but look at Pinedo at full stretch. Flies across the goal. Does really well to get himself back up. Look how sharp he is. Gets back on his feet. Good strong hand. Keeps the ball from going over the line. Jordan Harvey very nearly scoring his 5th goal of the season.
Miller plays it high towards the back post. Kudamane knocks it down. Drops towards Dago Kobayashi. Is that a handball? No, says the referee, as the Whitecaps players chase the referee towards halfway. Leveron sliding in.
Well, the Whitecaps have had a few appeals for handball. This was a handball. Juninho, his hand out to the side. That strikes the hand. Whitecaps players right away looking for the call. Didn't come.
Minutes into time added on. David Ostead urges everybody forward. The referee signals for full time. The boos ring out because the Whitecaps fans and players who surround the referee think they should have had a late penalty.